Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is me, this Game Chair again, with another World of Warships episode. So today's episode is going to be a bit guidish episode, if I may say so, because we are going to take a deeper look at destroyer class. How exactly you have to aim your torpedoes, what you have to keep in mind, how to dodge them, how to use smokescreen, what you have to keep in mind while playing with destroyers. So all you have to know about destroyer class before jumping into action. So I believe this video is going to be helpful if you are new to the game, or maybe you can pick something up even if you are old fish, old captain in World of Warships. So this is today's video main topic, but don't you worry guys, I remember that OU5 World of Warships beta keys as well. How exactly I'm going to pick the winners and who are the winners you're going to see at the end of the video. Now let's see if we can learn something about destroyers. And action! We're here with our tier 7 USS Destroyer Mahan. We're ready to go, fully upgraded. You can see that American flag up there as well, so we're just more than ready to go. First up, torpedoes. Aiming, by clicking it free, you can bring up the torpedo aiming cone or launching cone. You have two options. Clicking it once you can just bring it up, clicking it again you can change the spread, wider spread or thinner spread. Me personally, more often than not, I'm going to launch thinner spread because higher chance for all your torpedoes to hit your enemies, but wider spread is very useful as well, and we are going to talk about that, well, soon. So right now I'm ready for someone to pop up from that corner, and yes they did, so smokescreen up right away. It is going to provide us some extra cover while we're turning around and running away. But time to pause. First new thing you see over here is that grey cone. This grey cone is going to be a lead cone for your target. You can see that we have locked that enemy cruiser, and you can understand which target is locked by looking at the icon. If you can see white circle around the icon, then this target is locked. All the aiming information is coming for this locked target. And this leading cone is going to show you where enemy ship, a locked ship, is going to be, if that ship is going to continue moving in the same trajectory with the same speed. And now I believe it is time to send out our first set of torpedoes. They're going out in tiny spread and approximately where the enemy locked ship should be. But guys, you have to keep in mind that you're going to miss a lot of torpedoes, because it's really super hard thinking game over here. You have to outsmart your enemy, and I just love this thinking factor in here. You have to guess where they're going, you have to outsmart them basically. You have to think like your enemies. This time I decided to launch my first set of torpedoes where the enemy ship should be, and the second set of torpedoes in wider spread because I saw enemy destroyer back there as well, and I thought maybe this destroyer is going to be tricky and move towards me or something like that, so I just wanted to lower my chances getting followed. So this is why I decided to launch my second set of torpedoes behind the target and in wider spread, so they are not going to follow me that easily. I can, thanks to that, I can go and hide in my smoke cloud. And seems like we got out of there alive, which is actually really good news because we were 1 versus 2. Let's launch those torpedoes as well, because we are not going back before we receive any kind of backup. It is hard enough to hit enemy cruisers and destroyers with your torpedoes because they are so maneuverable, and it is actually not that hard to dodge all of them with your cruisers and especially with destroyers. So tier 6 backup arrived. Cleveland, now really good thing about Cleveland is that it has a scout plane. So scout plane on the way. Smokescreen is super thick, so they can't spot us for sure. Scout plane up there, and we can spot our first enemy target. Tier 4 special premium alpha tank. Shots on the way, and as you can see I'm shooting HE ammunition. Why right now HE ammunition? Because smokescreen is down, and the only thing that can save them from getting torpedoed is their speed. Destroyers and cruisers, one of the greatest assets is going to be the speed. Now using HE at first at least I try to knock down their engine, their rudder or whatever critically I can damage whatever. After that I can launch my torpedoes when they can't maneuver or do other stuff, and it is going to be pretty easy hits. Now versus destroyers I'm always going to use HE ammunition because it is just, they're made out of paper, so easy to penetrate. We're going to be able to get high damage hits, plus we're going to be able to damage their rudder, their engine and all that. And if you destroy destroyer's engine, then it is GG for that guy, because destroyers can't take any bounding. They have no armor, everything is coming through, easy to kill. So your greatest assets while you are playing with destroyer is your speed. Always move around, always try to wiggle your ship like I'm doing right here, and this here is tail flip dodge. Let's turn to the left in the right moment and pretty easily dodged. Well, as said already, dodging torpedoes with destroyer glass is always pretty easy. Now enemy destroyer moves in from the left. He makes actually a pretty huge mistake. You never should move in without smoke screen to other enemy destroyer who is facing with his side towards you, because he can take more shots. You can only use your frontal guns, he can use everything, plus torpedoes as well. You can't launch your torpedoes from the front of your ship. But guys, seems like we have really huge problem ahead of us. Although we are inside our smoke screen right now, we have that enemy Mogami problem, cruiser, close to full HP. So all I can do right now is I can use that little island maybe, and I can closer the gap a bit, but no, doesn't work. He spots me, and as you can see right now I was waiting for him to take the shot. After that I started turning, because we have really high maneuverability, so we can do that. We received another nasty shot. He's shooting HE, seems like it, and he puts us fire again. We're down to 894, 800, come on, 640 hit points. I'm going to launch my torpedoes just to protect myself. But seems like he's not coming from that side, so he must be over here somewhere. I turn around, I take a look where I can go. Oh, I see smoke screen. So this is going to be our ticket out of here, most likely. Well, basically it is our only chance right now. Let's launch those torpedoes over here, just to be sure. Maybe he was tricky, coming around or something. Anyways, we have to get inside the smoke. There's no other way. We have 626 HP left. So let's see what we can do. Okay, fog started, so that means we are inside the smoke. But sadly this is only the edge of the smoke, because in here smoke can be with holes and he can spot us. And as you can see, he spotted us for 1 second again. Not taking any shots, because if I'm going to take shots, he's going to spot us basically automatically. So let's keep our guns down. And actually I was checking my minimap as well. There are no enemy planes, so there is no reason to switch anti-aircraft off. But all the other times, especially when you are inside deep smoke, as we can see over here as well, where enemy ships can't spot you, it is basically must have that you press P to turn off your anti-aircraft guns, because when they start firing, then they are going to act like standard guns and you are going to reveal your position right away. So don't do that. But seems like we got away. We got away with our 626 hit points. So we're not going back there. Our backup arrived. I believe we wasted enough time, and it is time to move away into other position. And I think I know exactly where I need to go, where I need to be with my destroyer. Because looking on the minimap, yes, again, on the minimap, that thing on the bottom right corner, we can see that we lost the fight in the west. Heavy forces coming, battleships, destroyer, actually not destroyer, cruiser. So their next obvious position is going to be our capping zone, but I'm not going to make capping that easy. I have smoke screen, so let's pop our smoke screen. What I'm doing right now is I am preparing the battlefield for myself. Yes, this is my plan right now. I am outside from their spotting range because destroyers, they get really awesome camouflage values. Japanese destroyers get really ridiculous camouflage values, but destroyers, yes, it is not that easy to spot them. You have to be pretty close. So first torpedoes on the way, just in case. Just to scare them a little bit maybe. I can even fire with some of my AP shells, because it doesn't matter what I'm going to do. I'm going to get spotted eventually anyways. Yes, did you see? Spotted. But I don't give a damn, because their focus is on other targets, and turning your gun on battleship, I'm long gun. I'm long inside the smoke, so they have to blind shot me. But their focus is on our poor carrier, as we can see. They all hate carriers for some reason. I don't know why. But anyways, torpedoes on the way, just to scare them a little bit, and I am back into my smoke screen. And this is like perfect setup to defend our capping zone. Perfect smoke screen in my eyes. And this is, guys, how you can use your smoke screen. Just prepare it for your team, for yourself. Just look how close I can be. 6 clicks away. 5. I did hit him with one of my torpedoes. They were actually warning torpedoes, so lucky me. I'm inside the smoke. 4.9 clicks away. He can't see me, he can't spot me. And another set of torpedoes away. First one where he should be, the next one if he starts turning. And seems like he starts turning, so I think we guessed right. And this is why I'm saying that you have to think where your enemy is going to be. You have to outsmart your leading cone. And seemed like, yes, one of the torpedoes did hit him. That we guessed where is he going to be. Now for him, I believe we can say that we are complete coast ship, because he hasn't spotted us once after we set up our smoke screen. So seems like everything is working. Well, eventually he's going to spot us anyways, because smoke is fading away, and smoke on the edges is not as thick as where we started it, so yeah. And down he goes. We were able to take it down with 2 torpedo hits and few AP shells as well. But he didn't need as many anyways, so GG, I guess. Now let's take a quick look at commander skills. There are actually pretty few things that you can pick, but I decided to go with basic firing training, torpedo armor and expertise, situational awareness. From here I'm going to pick advanced firing training, because this doesn't matter. Vigilance is plus 20% to the acquisition range of torpedoes. You're not going to get extra range, you're going to be able to spot enemy torpedoes from longer range. So get it right, don't waste your points. And from here I'm going to pick concealment expertise, the best skill out here. Minus 10% to detectability of destroyers. From tier 3 we have actually 2 really good things. First, 6th sense, basically 6th sense, situational awareness. And 2 extra charges to smoke screen, minus 30% to skill preparation time. Really epic. So that much about skills, modules. Steering gears, modification 2, minus 20% rudder shift time, and we can wiggle even faster. Here, minus 20% to engine repair time and critical damage chance. Epic. Increase main battery firing accuracy. I have no idea how much. They are going to increase that. But this guy over here, torpedo tubes, modification 1 as well. Minus 20% repair time and minus 20% chance of critically damaged. So pretty obvious modules as well. Skills and modules, we covered that. Now the only thing there is to do is to give away some beta keys again, because I owe you one from our previous episode. So let's go there. This is how I was doing it, and this is how I'm going to do that in the future as well, if I'm going to host a contest like this. Now, all you have to do to be able to use this program, or actually this web page, is really easy. Just go to the video you want your comments from, so our latest World of Tanks, or World of Warships, sorry, gameplay, and let's get video URL. Copy and paste. Load comments. It is going to start loading comments. As you can see, 271 comments. Over here we can see that 271 comments. Well, smart dog, this program over here. And next up is we're going to click that randomly pick winner button over here, and this is real, guys. All the names you're going to see on the screen right now are going to win World of Warships beta keys. So fingers crossed. First lucky guy is going to be Never Give Up. I want to play this so bad. Now you have a chance, congratulations. A really nice feature about this webpage is that clicking on the name brings up YouTube profile page. Let's go to About, send message, and we can send beta key away like right away. So let's do that. You guys didn't think I'm going to write that over here, did you? So silly. Sorry, trolled. But next winner. Congratulations, Never Give Up, by the way. Next winner is going to be Ibrahim Karpo. Yes, I ate damage for breakfast, rice and strunk. Lols. Well, congratulations. PTE on the way. Randomly picked winner, Malik Serharyar. Hey, this game's awesome videos. Would be glad if you could give me a PTE. Well, congratulations. PTE on the way. Peter Meleki. Daniel Balic. Nice game. Thank you. PTE on the way. And the final guy, Hans Krebs. Fisting. All you had to do to be able to win one of the 5 beta keys. Fisting. Write fisting in the comments. And you are going to be able to win. So, we have all the 5 winners. By the way, guys, if you didn't win right now, I am going to work hard on getting some extra keys for you as well. So, stay tuned. But congratulations to all who won. Check your YouTube PM message box or whatever. Codes are there. But guys, I believe this is it for today's episode. I hope you learned something new from here as well. So thumbs up if you enjoyed, thumbs down if you didn't, all that. Subscribe for more action, stay tuned. I hope to see you here again, same place, same time. And take care, bye.